Hello, welcome to the Creeper Gallery Haunted Objects Investigation in New Hope, Pennsylvania.
What are you, Price is Right model or something? That was a bizarre intro.
Hey, but it was different.
That it was. Hello, everyone. Hope all is well. How's everyone doing? Let's say hello. Whose names are on there? Who's watching? Who's watching?
Celine, Kathy, Nancy, Heather, Alex. I'm missing some. Anna. They're going by so fast. Cheryl. Welcome, everybody. Again, welcome to the Creeper Gallery Haunted Object Investigation here in, my brain will work at some point. Say it.
How did you not know the address?
I do. It's 129 South Main Street in New Hope, Pennsylvania. You see, my brain started clicking
there it is. Jump start. So this is the gallery. This is the main part of the Creeper Gallery. Give you just a quick overview. I was looking around. I saw some new stuff today. I like to play a game where no, I don't do that.
I do. What do I spy new?
So this is when you walk into the Creeper Gallery. Again, a lot of this artwork was created by Donna Marion, the owner of the Creeper Gallery and a brilliant artist. So I highly recommend if you come in, and even if you're not into the haunted objects, I mean, look at all this stuff. This is all, again, Donna's creations. I was looking at a lot of this. You can't really see inside, but these are like scenes. I'll show you one in a minute. That's pretty cool. Again, this is just kind of me skimming back and forth real quick. And then went into the taxidermy, but that guy's there. And then this is the one I was looking at. This is Ed Gein. I don't know if I can do it justice with the lighting. There he is sitting there right there. And you can see all this stuff around him. If you look on that side, there's like
looks pretty good.
Skulls and again, this is just some of the stuff right here in the front part. We were talking about the creepy puppets. I don't like puppets. They creep me out. So again, if you get a chance, definitely New Hope. This one here we were talking about too. That's kind of cool. It's already sold though. If you get a chance, definitely come check out the Creeper Gallery. There's way more in here than I could show you. I really like these two.
Spend all day showing stuff.
But this is the main part that isn't part of the haunted objects. This is a lot of Donna's artwork and stuff that she's acquired. New Hope again. New Hope is a really cool town because there's, like I told you guys before, there's shops and restaurants all over the place. So you can really spend the whole day and then just come down here to South Main Street and, spend a while in the Creeper. And if you come on Sunday, Donna is here on Sundays. So you can meet the owner, Donna Marion, and talk to her, and she'll tell you about the objects and the art and the shop. And Donna's my bud. So unlike the other times, we are going to jump right into the Red Room. And we're going to start in there. We've got two objects that I hope we're going to get to. And everything that you see in the haunted objects are in the Red Room right there. You see the stairs. This is how you know you're going into the Red Room. You turn.
Tracy from LBI Historical Association says hi.
Who is it?
Tracy from LBI.
Yeah, tell her we need to get in touch with her because I've been trying to reach them.
Yeah, John's been trying to get a hold of you, Tracy.
Yeah, Tracy, I've sent several emails to try to get a hold of you. So maybe we could talk one of these days. So these are the stairs that lead up to the Red Room. Lights are on, so I can show you a lot. Deemed dangerous room. That's the stuff that you don't mess with. I do have to show you guys something though. I had to use the restroom.
Really?
What, showing them?
No, I'm just saying. Why even acknowledge it?
I had to use the restroom, so I came back this way. And there's the restroom door. And I looked to my right and I looked down and look who's here. Did not expect him to be here. I texted Don. I'm like, you couldn't tell me that damn monkey is here? So do not like that monkey is in the building. So haunted objects in all the cases. This is the Red Room. If you've never been here. Yeah, that monkey is definitely evil.
That's on.
I am. What?
That's on. So
I heard it going off. Again, lots of different objects from different parts of the world, each with a different story, background, different person connected to or attached to them. They run from stuffed animals to photos to priest hats to statues, dolls. I mean, it runs the gambit. And again, the thing that's different about the Creeper Gallery than, a lot of other places are kind of doing the haunted object thing, but Donna is kind of one of the first to fully and vets everything. She researches it. She has a medium do a reading, and then we come in and try to validate things, whereas other places just kind of get the object and put them on a mantle or something, and that's that. And you have a story. So we're going to start with
William Guarnere.
That is a Army helmet, correct?
Guarnere.
Army helmet?
That is a US M1 steel pot helmet. Signed on right side, Wild Bill Guarnere. And he was part of the company of 506-101 First Band of Brothers.
On a switch.
Born in 6/6 on 6/6/44. Let me see if I can get this so that we have it fully instead of just numbers, because that's like. I want to see if I have his birthday here. Born April 28th, 1923. Died March 8th, 2014 at the age of 90.
Wow.
He was in the service from 1942 to 1945. His rank was Staff Sergeant. East Company, 2nd Battalion, 506 Parachute Infantry Regiment, 101 1st Airborne Division.
Wow.
World War II, Battle of Normandy.
No way. Oof.
Operation Market Garden.
Wow.
Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah, that's
WIA.
crazy. He was part of that, huh?
Yep. This guy has an illustrious career. And this helmet is signed by him. He was awarded the Silver Star, the Bronze Star Medal for, and he received 2 Purple Hearts. He has a wife, Frances. He had a brother, Henry, who was deceased from 1944. And he was an author and a Veterans Organization member. What happened?
I'm trying to read comments.
Oh, you scared me.
Ah, you son of a dog.
So, real quick, World War II paratrooper from the original Band of Brothers tells their story with lifetime friend Edward Babe Heffron and journalist Robin Post in 2027. Guarnere was portrayed in the 2001 HBO miniseries Band of Brothers by Frank John Hughes.
All right, so first thing I'll do is get that heater out of here. So hold that.
Yes, sir. And I want to show you guys. I'll put
I
a
need to
what?
Get to the plug so I can.
Yeah. I want to show you guys. I'm trying to get in a way that you guys can see it. That this is signed by him.
But that's okay.
Wild Bill. I'm trying to get this just right for you guys. And it actually has the date 6644. And that says, I'm so bad, I can't read it. 7/1944. So I'm guessing that's the time that he served there. And then the mark on the back of the helmet itself that says, what do they call it? They call it the lower back edge shows a PSA DNA L829239 sticker. And NCO with 2nd Battery East, it says Easy Co. 506 Parachute Infantry, which we read, airborne during D-Day invasion of France. That's pretty cool in itself, isn't it? And this helmet is called a USM-1 steel pot helmet that was signed by him. And Donna said that's the authentication sticker. Thank you, Donna. All right. I will get that light.
Well, I gotta turn everything on.
Okay. And just while he's setting up and he's turning on this stuff real quick, I also want to show you that John decided that we were going to hang this in the red room because if it goes off, he wants to scare me, obviously. But if you hear this, something's being activated here in the red room with everything that's deemed dangerous.
You hear that, then you're going to hear, oh!
No, you're going to hear more than that. I'm probably going to embarrass myself because that's not kidding. That thing goes off, I'm probably out the door. And we have another interesting piece that we're going to do after the helmet, but I don't want to tell you guys what it is until we get to it. I want to focus on William. And again, what did it say he got? What was his rank? I said it and then I forgot it.
Did you say sergeant? Staff.
Yeah, staff sergeant.
Yeah.
East Company or Easy Company. Thank you, sir. And I am going to go shut that light off. You guys are going to come with me. I always say I have a witness if anything happens. You see all the characters you run into in the dark. There we go.
You got a light, right?
Yes, sir. I do. Okay. There you go, sir.
All right. Again, before we start, we are
He received the bronze and Purple Heart.
Did he?
Yeah.
We're going to be, again, transparent with you and honest that there are people upstairs. The thump, 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 bang, 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 bang you're going to hear is probably from above us. EVPs are difficult. When we do an EVP session, which is electronic voice phenomenon, we try to capture a voice. We put the recorder as close to the object as we can, and we try our best.
It just did the ABC thing. What does that mean?
I have no idea what the ABC thing is.
That music, I call it ABC. It sounds like that with the white glowing light. That it just went purple.
It's just high EMF.
But what was the sound it was making before?
It's like a REM pod. ABC thing. Anyway.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, William. You appreciate me, right?
So, as I was saying, I'll just wait till you're done and then I'll.
William's listening. I don't know if you guys can see it or if the light's too bright. The dome's going off right there. All right. I'll be quiet.
So what we try to do when we try to do EVPs and capture voices, we try to filter out whatever's up there. We try to listen for what's right into the microphone. EVPs are usually whispers, so we'll do the best we can with that. Now, William is already the energy is already around the helmet. So, William, I'm going to introduce us to you. I'm John. This is my wife, Chris. First time meeting you. What we do is we try to come in and talk to, connect with, interact with anybody who might be present around things that belong to them, things that matter to them, and try to just talk to them, find out about their lives. That's actually a heat signature in an area where there shouldn't be. The way we do this, and the good, fortunately for us, is that you were alive in more of the modern era. This is technology that we use that measures things like electromagnetic field, energy, which is what those lights are that you keep making go off, the purple ones. They change colors as your energy increases. As does this little circle. We have these purple circular things that detect static electricity. If you were to move your hand like that, see it? If you were to move, yep, just like that. I literally pointed at it and it did it. See it?
Did.
Are you getting that?
Oh, I am.
So if you move your hand around, they're gonna light up, and that goes all the way around, different colors, to help us try to interact with you. Good, you're doing it literally before I'm even starting.
Wow.
Then we have these little, I don't want to touch them because I'm all the way over here. We have these little tiny twinkly, see those little balls that are transparent? If you were to tap them, they twinkle like the stars. They're like twinkly lights. Same thing with the word yes and no. Right there on that table. If you were to touch the yellow egg or the little blue egg, it lights up yes or no. So maybe you could try to answer with that, along with the box that has all the words on it. If you were to try to put your hand on a word, yes, no, male, female, hello, child, goodbye, it'll light up individually on each word to let us know that you're trying to answer. And we have bells, regular bells. You ring them with your hand or move your hand around them close and they should react and ring. So like that, I just turned it on. So these are the things that we use to try to interact with you because we're not mediums, if you've ever heard that term. We can't see, we can't hear you, we don't get any messages. We're just trying to our best using technology to interact with you.
He passed away in 2007. So
he's just a modern equipment.
Yeah, he was 92.
With the whole what a life. By the way, much respect for you, William. I just heard a little bit about your life and the things that you witnessed and were part of in World War II, still are talked about to this day and will be talked about for hundreds of years. Yeah, I see the little light up there. I mean, I could not imagine. I've watched Band of Brothers. I like watching World War II and color and like those videos and oh my God, I I know it doesn't do it anything close to justice or what you really went through, but amazing what all of you did over in Germany and other parts of the world. I mean, just amazing. Um, Thank you for your service. Just again, people can't help but admire your generation and all of the things that you've done. So we're going to try a few different things. There you go. Thank you. Well, I no, I mean that sincerely. Thank you for your service. I mean, brilliant, brilliant. What a life you did lead. I mean, and you lived 98. You said.
I think you said it was 92. It's on the paper right there in front of you. Right here.
23 to 2014. Yeah, that's pretty darn close.
It says his age. Oh yeah. Oh
that's
my goodness.
pretty darn close. So what a long life. And they called you Wild Bill.
He signed it, Wild Bill himself.
See the light?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's a name that you earned and we're very proud of, and are happy to be known as Wild Bill. Yeah, I would too. Again, I'm 57.
He said he was 90.
I'm not going to do a quarter of the things in my life that you've done in your life. So you should be very proud of all the things that you did. Yeah, that's again, purple means strong EMF. That's what that means. So, William, we're going to try a few different things to interact with you and hear your voice. Again, using technology, just like out on the field, you guys would use. I mean, God, he was airborne, right? Isn't if that's what you said?
Yeah, paratrooper.
That is nuts. With people shooting at you and
flying in
behind enemy lines.
No protection.
Oh my God, that is. No wonder they called you Wild Bill. I couldn't imagine.
Do you know what he must have done to earn that Wild Bill? He probably did things that.
Wow. So we
David said he went wild on D-Day.
We're going to try a few different things that are going to seem kind of strange. One of which is trying to use radio frequencies like you would on your, walkie-talkies or, the battlefield communicators that they had, the radios, to try to hear your voice. Okay, that's what we're going to do first. And then we're going to try a different type of device to try to hear one word at a time from you. And then we're going to actually try to hear your actual voice. Could I call you Bill? Would you mind if I called you Bill?
Oh
boy, this is pretty damn active. You see this?
I am.
So Bill it is. Thank you for allowing me to call you Bill. So Bill, was he married? Did he have family?
Yeah, Frances was his wife.
And
then he had a brother. Yes.
Wow. Bill, are you aware? I'm not sure when Band of Brothers was on HBO, but
2007.
Was he alive for that? Yeah, he did see it. Did you see the Band of Brothers? Okay, HBO special. That was Tom Hanks, who very big. And Spielberg did that too, didn't he? I forget who did that. But again, very popular, and that was your life. I mean, I couldn't imagine. Again, so let's try this. Let's try to hear your voice. I'm going to turn on this box here. Try to talk as loud and clear as you can. I'm going to run a recording device so that in case I miss anything, I could go back and listen again. But we're going to try this, okay? Because I would really like to hear you. But I do appreciate you doing all this. This is fantastic. Again, any way you want to answer, the lights, the bells, the circles, the yes, the no, these are nothing but options for you to use to communicate. I sense a really strong, I don't want to call it presence, but I do feel like you're kind of here. And that's different. That's really different. A good positive energy too, man.
Oh, he's strong. Yeah. It's just like, yeah, I was, yeah, that's
Really,
what I
it's
did.
like, you know, you could like turn the radio up to like 2 and hear it really well, and you don't have to turn it all the way up to hear it. This is on
He
2.
jumped right in.
I'm not even doing anything or trying really hard.
Wild Bill.
Bam.
Can you do me a favor? I mean, you're interacting with John really well and very quickly. Is there any way that you could possibly either tap the yellow yes egg or the no blue egg? Is that possible for you to do? I know it takes a bit more energy and you got to tap it hard to make it go off, but there's just one of those sparky lights in that would make it light up. And it's okay if you don't want to. I was just seeing if you would.
Hey, Bill, do you remember signing that helmet?
Oh, sorry. I'm like amazed. I'm like amazed.
This is too easy. It's never this easy. Okay, so let's try this, Bill. Okay? Hear your voice. All right. Just give me a second here. Okay?
You had to be proud of what you did, Wild Bill.
I'm hooking up all my radio stuff, Bill, my communication stuff here, so I can hopefully hear you. Let me turn my recorder on in case you say something right off the bat. Excuse me. All right. Turning on my recorder. That's me. What happened? I'm looking to talk to Wild Bill. Bill, are you here with us? Could you say hello? Say John or Chris? Come on. That was a female. Could you try hard, Bill?
What's the yellow mean?
Bill, you here? Can you hear me? I'd like to hear your voice if it's possible. It's not even scanning. Hold on. No? Okay. I'm sorry. You're right. That was my fault. I got to start.
They say you passed from an aneurysm, a ruptured aneurysm.
I got to start again. Hold on.
Yep.
There we go. All right, Bill. Can you please say your name or say hello? Come on, Bill. Just try. I thought I heard someone say hi. I'm John. You say my name? I heard you. What was your nickname again? What did they call you? Could you say that? What is your fondest memory about the whole experience, your whole life, as far as your military career? What are you most proud of? I don't know what that said. Said something. Bill, what was your wife's name? What is your wife's name? I'm sorry. You have any children? Beautiful. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
She's beautiful. I'm sure she is. Her name was Frances, am I right? Did you have a nickname for her? I thought I heard she loved me.
What kind of medals did you receive? Can you tell us that, Bill?
What do you think about this helmet being here, Bill? What do you think about it? I mean, it's here in a shop in Pennsylvania. You remember the day you autographed it or signed it? I'm going to stop it. We're going to try, though. If you want to say anything, just keep trying to talk. Anything you want to tell us? No. No. How clear was that? Well,
no.
That was very friendly, Bill. Jeez. Jeez, Bill. Just trying to be friendly.
Again, for all of that are coming on, I really quick want to show you the helmet. It is amazing. It's signed. I'm going to try to do it where you can see it. He signed it. I think I'm setting it off with a light. And this is, I'm trying to get the dang picture right. Uh-oh. That was not me. But let me get out of the way. Okay. Okay, Bill.
I don't know if anything came through or not.
I'm out of the way.
No. There we go. All right, Bill. Can you please say your name? Or say hello? That noise upstairs.
What does yellow mean? What does yellow mean?
Temperature. Come on, Bill. Temperature increase. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill.
Hi.
Come on, Bill.
Hi.
Come on, Bill. I think he said directive first. Directive, hi. I'm John. Can you say my name? Can you say my name? God, that's loud. Holy crap. That's
EMF.
I heard you. What was your nickname again? What did they call you? Could you say that? What is your fondest memory about the whole experience, your whole life, as far as your military career? What are you most proud of? I thought I heard no prison, but I don't think that's it. I don't know what that said. That's something. What was your wife's name?
Yeah, it did sound like Elvis. I agree
What
with
is
you.
your wife's name? I'm sorry.
What are you talking about, Elvis?
You have any children? Beautiful. Beautiful. Do you hear that? Beautiful. Beautiful. You have any children? Beautiful. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
She's beautiful. I'm sure she is. Her name is Frances, am I right? Did you have a nickname for her? For her?
She looked good. Damn, she looked good.
She loved me.
What kind of medals did you receive? Can you tell us that, Bill?
What do you think about this helmet being here, Bill? What do you think about this helmet being here, Bill? Here, Bill. What do you think about this helmet being here, Bill? What are you saying?
Again?
What do you think about it? I mean, it's here in a shop in Pennsylvania. You remember the day you autographed it or signed it? You autographed it or signed it? Signed it? Or signed it? The second word is fondly. I don't know what the first word is.
Read.
I thought he said I did fondly or I do fondly.
Oh, I thought it said read.
No. I heard fondly, like fondly remembered, but there's a word before that. You remember the day you autographed it or signed it?
Read it fondly.
Read it fondly. Autographed it or signed it? Read it fondly. I'm going to stop it. We're going to try, though, if you want to say anything, just keep trying to talk. Anything you want to tell us? To talk. Anything you want to tell us? Anything you want to tell us?
No. Oh, that's so clear.
No.
That was so clear.
He said read it. He didn't say read
He said read it
fondly, like read what's on the helmet fondly. And yeah, see? So again, I got my flashlight on here. So that's your name, right? Wild Bill. I can't pronounce your last name. I'm sorry. But Band of Brothers, 6644. And what is that other one?
917 44. So that's the year from 6/6/44 to 7/17/1944.
So that's 3 months. Right?
It's right here on the paper. Right here on the white one.
44, 7/17. So he was.
See where it says World War?
Well, right here it says too. Well, again, I don't want to butcher your last name, so I'm not going to try to pronounce it. But it says that March 18, age 90. You were born in Philadelphia, and you died in Philadelphia. Wow, I didn't know that. I must have missed that part.
Somebody posted on here, and I didn't need it because it goes by, I can't see on this phone very well, and it goes by fast. Somebody said something about him dying from a ruptured aneurysm.
Oh, no. Oh,
Is that true? It might be in
horrible.
that paper. I didn't read it all.
That's horrible. How would he know that?
You go through that, and it might say on that paper further in.
But again, born in Philadelphia and died in Philadelphia. I mean, almost 100 years later. That's incredible.
Let me see.
Yeah, I see it. That is incredible. You know, we're not really that far from Philadelphia. We're in a town called New Hope, Pennsylvania. So you're not really that far from, yeah, not far. You're not that far from where you lived your whole entire life, which I'm sure means something, right? Now, Bill, can I ask you a question? This helmet of yours, do you believe it should belong to a person with a military background like yourself? Someone who is in the military? Someone who served? Yeah, that's good, because I do believe there are people out there that just appreciate, again, the Band of Brothers series, as well as the people who actually fought in those wars. So I think there is going to be someone else who purchased this helmet that really does keep your memory alive and respect everything you did. That's not, a service person.
So I think this is important to say. While Bill was wounded in mid-October 1944, while Easy Company was securing the line on the island on the south side of Rhine River, he had to go up and down the line to check on and encourage his men, who were spread out over a distance about a mile.
Wow.
He stole a motorcycle from a Dutch farmer and rode it across an open field, where he was shot in the right leg by a sniper.
Wow.
The impact knocked him off the motorcycle, fractured his right tibia, and lodged some shrapnel in his right buttocks. He was sent back to England on October 17th.
And a temperature change. Wow.
There you go. So this is that people are understanding this about you.
Wow. I mean, incredible. Honestly, it takes a certain kind of person to do the things that you did. Wow. Nothing but respect for you. So we're going to try one other thing here before we try to hear your actual voice, which I don't know if we're going to have any luck whatsoever with, but we'll try it anyway.
He lost his right leg in incoming barrage while trying to drag his friend Joe Toy, who had also lost his right leg, to safety.
God.
The injury ended Guarnere's participation in the war. He received Silver Star for combat during the Court Manor assault on D-Day, and was later decorated with 3 Bronze Star medals and 2 Purple Hearts.
Wow. Oh my God.
Making him one of only 2 Easy Company members to be awarded the Silver Star during war while a member of Easy Company.
Amazing. Again, thank you for your service. Amazing. The sacrifices that you and others have made for this country and, against Nazi Germany, and amazing. Again, your life is something people see in a movie, and the fact that you did all those things, a sacrifice for your, fellow soldiers. I mean, just incredible. I mean, bravery and just commitment, and wow. So I'm going to try, this box here is a little different in that it can only say one word at a time. And the words that come out aren't going to be in your voice. They'll be like a robotic voice, mechanical. So when you're using this box, I want you to think of just one word at a time that you want to say or convey, and to just project that word, say that word out loud. And let's try to put a few of them together for something you want to say or something you want us to know. Anything you want to say, really. And again, it's only going to be one at a time, so just be patient with that and just try your best to convey them one at a time. Okay? So I'm pressing the button now. Go ahead and try. One word at a time. Think.
stood, jog.
Stood and jog. No idea what that means.
Oh, he ran up and down the.
Anything else you could tell us? Again, I'm sure you've got some great experiences that you would talk about if you were still here present with us and able to do so. And here I am trying to limit you to a word at a time here and there, and doing the best I can. But this is what we have, unfortunately. Any other words? Want to try another word or two about you, your family, your experiences?
And just so you
Anything?
know, Bill, I'm holding this thing it's allowing people to watch and hear about your story.
I mean, what was the person's name who you dragged? Could you tell us that? Do you remember his name? His name was Joe, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Joe comes through that box, I will get up and
Oh,
I will get
you
up
recognize that name.
and I will get up and I will bow to that helmet. If Joe, by some miracle, were to come through that box.
Leave no man behind, right?
I really would.
Right, Bill?
Yeah, that's not just.
And you lost your leg leaving no man behind.
Those aren't just words to these guys.
No, that's what you call a hero.
I mean, how would you not admire that? My God.
And the fact that the things that you did, stealing a motorcycle and taking shrapnel, and
I mean, they're heroes, real life heroes.
that's walking the walk.
I'm gonna, Bill, I'm gonna turn this off now, and we're gonna try one more thing that I pray that we're able to do somehow. Thinking what I should have tried, but maybe we'll try it next time. That case that has that pocket watch in it, maybe if we stuck the recorder underneath there and see if any voices could penetrate, within the, you know what I mean? Try to eliminate as much of this as we can. But
with the helmet?
No, yeah, but we can't put the helmet in there, obviously.
No, I know. No, I get what you're saying. Well, I have to.
I'll try to do a regular.
Edison.
Has Edison? I don't know. We'll try it another time, I guess.
Bank.
So what frustrates me a little bit about, even though I love the show, Ghost Adventures, is that you can't really move the obelisk around all that much, because if you do, it's going to talk more in most cases. See, as I'm moving it. So you really should just keep it still in an area that you know isn't high EMF. So I'll hold it in my hand and I'll get as close to the helmet as I can without moving it too much. Like right about there. Hey, Bill, could you say one word, any word right now while I have this box right by the helmet? Something relevant? I'm trying to keep my hand perfectly still. I see the high EMF. There's energy there. Now try to say a word. Okay.
Listen, he goes, I've done my service.
Ceiling.
All right. Even though
they do want you to try something with the helmet with the EVPs.
Maybe I could put the recorder under the helmet and see if it'll filter out some of it. I doubt it, but I could try.
Give it a shot. Put the helmet right on the floor so it lays flat, or as flat as you can get it.
All right, Bill. I'm just going to pick up the helmet for a second. Okay.
Maybe there's no family left. Is that possible? That's why they don't have it.
You guys can see.
Here, hold it so they can see underneath it. I didn't do any of that. There you go.
So, Bill, what I'm going to try to do is something different. If you don't know anything about what we do, again, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to upset you. I'm trying to hear your voice. That's what's most important to me, is to be able to connect with you and hear your voice and let you tell whatever you want to tell, let you share whatever you want to share. So I'm going to take this little box here, which is a recording device, and I'm going to put your helmet on the floor here next to me.
They say he has many grand and great grandchildren.
And I'm going to put the recorder underneath the helmet in hopes to try to block out some of the noise upstairs. And if there's a voice very close to the microphone, guys, if you hear a whisper that sounds like it's in that mic and it's not a faraway voice from out there or up there, if you hear into the mic and we're under the helmet, that could be something. So I'm turning on the recorder now. I'm putting the helmet over it. I'm holding my hands on it. Bill, again, my name is John. This is my wife, Chris. If you are here with us and you can hear us, could you please say your name or say hello? Everybody who's watching, including myself and my wife, thank you for your service. How many years were you actually in the Air Force? Was it the Air Force? What do they call the people that jump out? Is it the Air Force that jump out?
Paratroopers. They're the
Paratroopers?
paratroops.
How many years were you a paratrooper? Do you remember the person's name who you helped and dragged when you were shot? Could you tell me, did you have a nickname for your wife, or did you just call her by her first name? And if so, what was her name? People were asking if you are aware of what caused your passing. Do you remember what happened to you at the end? What would you like people, how would you like to be remembered, Bill? Do you think the show Band of do you think the show Band of Brothers was accurate?
Did you hear that?
What would you like to see happen to this helmet, Bill, if you had your choice? Could you tell me the name of one of your grandchildren? All right, let's see. All right, I'll put that back the way I had it.
Yeah, what was that?
A boom? I don't know.
Scared the.
No kidding. I couldn't tell.
It came from over here. It was behind me. I have to check. I gotta make sure. I don't see anything. Okay, let's go back. I felt that. That made me jump.
Sorry, Bill.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not
Not all of
military.
us are brave.
I'm
putting the helmet over it. I'm holding my hands on it. Bill, again, my name is John. This is my wife, Chris. And if you are here with us and you can hear us, could you please say your name or say hello? Everybody who's watching, including myself and my wife, thank you for your service. How many years were you actually in the Air Force? Was it the Air Force? What do they call the people that jump out? Is it the Air Force to jump out of parachute? Paratroopers? How many years were you a paratrooper? Do you remember the person's name who you helped and dragged when you were shot? Can you tell me, did you have a nickname for your wife, or did you just call her by her first name? And if so, what was her name? It would take a voice right into the box to get it. People were asking if you were aware of what caused your passing. Do you remember what happened to you at the end? What would you like people, how would you like to be remembered, Bill? Do you think the show Band of, okay, do you think the show Band of Brothers was accurate?
See?
That's when you jumped.
Yeah. I wasn't here. What?
I almost hear what happened. What happened? All right, what happened?
Yeah.
All right.
You guys hear it?
What happened? That's what I hear. What happened?
I got the bejeebies scared out of me. Someone
What would
boom.
you like to see happen to this helmet, Bill, if you had your choice? And the motorcycle comes. Could you tell me the name of one of your grandchildren?
Why would there be a motorcycle out in the winter?
What happened was kind of interesting. I'm going to try something I never tried before, just for my own curiosity. I'm going to now do what I did with the spirit, with the recorder, with the Ovilus. Put the helmet over it and see if what words come through. Give myself enough cord here.
It didn't rush past me. It was directly behind me, that boom. And
Restore. Joe.
Joe!
Joe!
Holy shit!
Sorry.
Said restore Joe, stay.
Oh.
Could you believe it said Joe? What I asked it to say before. The name of the guy they saved.
Yeah, I know. Holy crap.
And I didn't even get the helmet over it. Wow. I don't know how to top that. Unheard it say, you didn't hear it say Joe?
She said, I heard, I think it's just a typo. Loud and clear, loud and clear. Oh my God. Now I'm like so nauseous.
I'm going to try just what I said I was going to do, even though I don't think I have to at this point. I'm going to take the helmet and put it over the box and hopefully your energy. But although I don't know what else you're going to say. You already said Joe. All right. Put it right over here.
18. Older.
Okay. He's 18 older? I don't know what that was. All right, Bill. The box is inside the helmet. Now concentrate your energy and focus on the box that's in there to say words like you just said, Joe, although we don't need it, but let's try it. Anything else? I said too, if I hear Joe, I'm going to get up and take a bow. And remember when I said that?
Yeah.
I'm going to bow to the helmet. And
Well,
there it was.
There it was.
Loud and clear.
He wants to see you bow, John.
I'll salute you. Although it's not respectful, I guess I'm a civilian, so that really doesn't matter.
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him, Bill.
Anything, Bill, before we stop this? You've done remarkable. And again, I'm honored to have read the story of your life, even though I didn't read the whole entire thing. That's for others to do when they come in here.
There's a lot.
Themselves.
He also he went back and got his diploma.
But,
he worked in a place where they built the tanks.
Okay. But again, amazing. Thank you for interacting with us. Thank you for your service.
Impressive life, Joe.
What an incredible
Bill,
life you led.
Very.
The things that you did are just, again, the things of movies and stories, and that yet you lived that life. Incredible. So thank you for communicating with us.
So he was drafted into the war too.
He was 19 when he was drafted. You said 18 and older. So, all right, Bill. Anything else before I turn this off?
Recuse.
Recuse and pray. Did you hear that? Sounded like something fell.
It did, right next to you. I literally saw that right there move right next to you. The red, that whatever you want to call it, drape,
This?
that actually moved.
No, it sounded like something like.
Well, something might have hit it.
Fell.
I'm going to go back and watch that.
I'm just wondering if it's the Ovilus inside the helmet. That's what I thought it might have been.
Abort.
Abort.
We're going to abort, Bill. Don't worry. Let's see if it fell. I heard something tumble and fall. I'm moving it very, very slowly. No?
Was it your flashlight?
Something fell. I heard something. It sounded like, that's what it sounded like.
Was your flashlight on your lap? Did it move? I'm going to go back and watch this. Guys, over in this area right here, I don't know if you guys saw that drape move. and John heard something. Did you guys see any movement over there? His flashlight or something? I'm going to go back and watch.
And the last 2 words were pray and abort. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Amazing. Amazing.
Damn good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Let me get your stuff here, Bill.
Hand that to me. I'd like to put him up.
Wow. You think my flashlight fell over? I don't know.
think so.
I didn't feel that way.
Show everybody how handsome this man was. They didn't get to see his picture. Just tell me if you can see it.
There he is. There's Wild Bill.
Handsome guy. Handsome guy. There you go, Bill. That's an honor to even be able to touch his helmet. You know? It really is. Okay. Carefully get this. Come on, babies. Got it all?
Now we get a creepy doll. Couldn't do it without a creepy doll. Why would we? I told Chris I only want to do nice items today, military stuff. Nope, she had to pick out a creepy doll. She can't help herself.
Telling me pick it out. Pick this out.
She just can't help herself.
I think everybody knows who's the person that does this. Certainly not
You
correct.
don't see that monkey up here, do you?
Well, that's because you're afraid of that
Damn
monkey.
right, I'm afraid of that monkey.
Yeah, you should be. All right, this all goes together.
That's what probably that bang was you heard. That damn monkey.
Oh, you know what? You're good thing I didn't think about it because that would have scared the frigging. I'd have been gone.
Probably what it was. I'm trying to get attention back there.
It was behind. I'm trying to get this to stand.
I ain't going to pay attention to him.
I'm going to see if I can get this to stand. Come on.
We need a commercial break.
Sorry, guys. Just trying to get it to stay up. I almost had it.
All right, I'm going this way.
One more. One more.
So want to go visit the monkey?
All right, John. Want to show it? It's a flashlight behind it, so don't hit it. It's holding it.
See the doll? Get from that way. There we go. There's the doll. Got another doll in its lap. I don't know what that's about, but I guess we're going to find out.
It's the toys of the brothers. That's the gravesite of Charlie and the card of his passing. So this is the Cutler boys' toys. Extremely active. Numerous male voices are heard. And I'm not. You said you got a headache from that, so you're starting with it. Numerous male voices are heard.
I just did the last one.
And shadow figures have been seen. Charlie Sumner Cutler was born in 1875 in Hampton, New Hampshire, to John and Maddie on September 11, 1890. He died from
I couldn't say it
diphtheria at the age of 15. The small, skinny doll was his prized possession as a small child. His brother George was born in 1873 and died of blood poisoning in the 1900s. He was 23 years old. The combo clown doll was his. So the little doll
was, what's his name?
Charlie.
Charlie's the big doll?
Charlie's the little doll.
Oh.
George's is the big clown. This was a poor family. John was mulatto, storekeeper, and his wife was Caucasian. In those days, this was frowned upon, especially since One child was Caucasian and the other one was mulatto. So life was difficult at best during these times. Yeah, especially.
So Charlie was the little guy. And who's the big guy?
George.
George?
His brother George.
Oh, they're brothers.
Yes. The Cutler boys' toys.
But you just said one was. So they're a mixed family?
Yes.
Oh, watch at home there.
Yes, they were
I wasn't getting what you were saying.
mulatto.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to make the connection. I thought they were friends. I didn't know what you were saying.
They were brothers.
All right, we're going to try and experiment at the end of this.
Diphtheria.
That's different than what we had done before
Diphtheria.
as far as este type of thing. So who am I talking to again? Charlie and
George.
George. 15. God, how horrible.
And the brother dies at
23.
blood poisoning.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Anna.
So John was, and his wife was, okay. So John was the father. George was, okay.
I can say these words, but for some reason when I read out loud, I have speech dyslexia too. So it's like, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. So if you were, hopefully, I always hope that when we do this, that even if the new items are here, and in my head, and this may not be correct, in my head, they're all watching when we do what we do. And the ones that have been here longer are more used to what we do and watching us. And then the ones that are just brought in, like this one and the helmet.
Yeah, they've never dealt with us before.
Are sort of unfamiliar with what we do. So the second item, I'm always hoping that there's, again, they're watching knowing, okay, we just saw what happened when they were talking to Bill. At least they get a little bit of it, but I go over it again just because that's the right thing to do. So Charlie and George, yes. So that's, again, that's a hot spot where there shouldn't be. There's no heat really on.
Well, someone said, do we know how they, and I'm assuming died? Yeah, one died from diphtheria and the other one died from blood poisoning.
Yeah, at the age of 15 and 23. So Charlie and George, I'm happy to meet you. I'm John. This is my wife, Chris. What we do, believe it or not, is we try to talk to people who have passed through the things that belong to them, that meant a lot to them, that maybe they're connected to or they're around these things, just to find out more about you and your life and your family. And if there's anything you want to share, if you need help or anything, you can talk to us if you feel like it. You don't have to be afraid. We never bring things that would hurt anybody. These things don't hurt us. They won't hurt you. You saw that we were talking to George. These things just react to you being there in that area by the two dolls. If you were watching, you would see that those purple lights, the illuminating lights that are hanging up there, when you release your energy, or if you're around those two dolls, they just make music and they change different colors. These circles down here that are purple, they light up one color at a time like a rainbow, and they can go all the way around just by moving your hand like magic. Again, nothing will hurt you. There's these little tiny twinkly balls here that if you tap them, oh, I'm not even on, that if you tap them, they're going to twinkle like the stars. They don't take much. That's me. There's a bell here that you can ring. Probably seen a bell in your life. That's probably a little more familiar. And there's a box over there with some words on it that if you just move your hand over the word, you're going to see illumine. So something illuminate, light up, or glow. And then there's eggs, yellow yes, blue no, that work just like these little twinkly balls. You just tap them with your finger and you can answer yes or no. But we try to give you, we can't see you and we can't hear you. That's the problem with doing what we do. We only have these toys, these objects to interact with you. So if you want to answer and you're talking and you see that we're not hearing, try to move it around over there and touch something to show us that you're listening and trying to answer. Okay? Because we are going to try to hear your voice too, but these are other things that we use as well. Okay? George, Charlie, if you could understand what I'm saying, could you try to do something now to show me that you understand and you can move around or try to touch something to react, to answer? Could you try? Either one of you. Doesn't matter which one. We're going to talk to both of you. Just give it a try. Don't be afraid. Nothing there is going to hurt you. I promise you. I'm right here. So I wouldn't go near it. Oh,
Okay.
This side of my neck feels hot and this side of my neck feels
Pull
hot.
back
I got
Don't touch it.
frostbite.
Just pull.
Well, I just rubbed it. So over here I rub, but that both sides feel, it just feels hot. I don't know why. I don't know. Again, all I'm thinking about is, my friend back there.
Well, after that bang.
So, it does feel hot though. Did you hear that?
I heard that and I don't know what the heck that was.
That was just a tap on the glass right there.
Okay. Hello.
And again, we understand that modern things may not be familiar and intimidate you. Bells, not so much. Bells are easy. You just tap them. If it's a tap on a glass or something, if that's what you want to use, a knock, we could do that as well. You want to knock one more time if you understand me and you want to knock to answer as loud as you did before.
It's funny because it got
It's hot.
You're getting hot and
No,
I'm getting.
It's hard to describe. It feels like I have sunburn under right here on my neck, and then over here on my neck. It feels like I have sunburn, like right here. I don't know. It could be just
No, there's nothing there. Let me see your other side. John Ruggiero.
Is it red?
Oh my God, is it red?
Like sunburn?
Yes, like something got you good. And the dang flashlight is not really. There
Like
we
sunburn?
go. Yes, and it goes all the way down. I'm gonna.
Is it like blotchy?
Yes, it starts again. Here, it goes down to here.
I only feel it. I don't want it.
Don't touch
it. I feel here to here. That's where it feels like sunburn.
Yes.
I know, but I feel it over here
crap.
too. There's nothing over there.
There's nothing on that side, John. But
I feel like sunburn.
I
feel like
kind of don't. Can
like,
you guys see this?
I feel like I put my neck on the space heater, and it just burned me. You know how
It
you
doesn't
accidentally.
look like a scratch, guys. It does not look like a scratch. It's just like a big, like you said, like a burn, and it goes right down. It goes from there and it goes straight down.
Feels like frostbite.
Oh my God! It's like it's
maybe. See, now it's spreading. Now it feels like it's down here.
It went down. No, the other
side.
side.
Down here.
Turn your head. Nope.
No.
There's no mark on that side whatsoever. Maybe there's slight ones right down here. Right down there, there's like a slight
here?
red. Yeah.
That's where I feel it now.
But right there, it's massive. I mean, it goes right from the top of your neck and it goes right down. Boom. Oh, yeah. Knock that off.
I don't know if that's them or.
That's not cool.
Did you do that to me, Charlie? Or
George?
Is that you? Do you not want to be bothered?
Alex says it looks like a scratch.
It feels like frostbite.
It's nasty on that side. I wish I had a way of taking a picture of it, but I don't.
George, Charlie, did you do that to me? Were you lashing out? It's okay. I'm not gonna do anything to you. There's nothing I can do.
No, his cheeks are not red at all.
Could you tell me? Were you lashing out at me because you don't want to be bothered?
Everybody thinks it's the monkey. I don't think so.
Well,
You do?
it feels like it's behind my ear now. Like now it's coming up and down.
Well, then we're
It's
going
like spreading. It's weird. The feeling. It's so weird.
Oh no, it's moved. Again, I got to get the light just right, or don't put your hand anywhere near.
But
Don't.
now it feels
I
like
see.
it's up around the back of my ear almost.
I'm trying to get. It's all
Like
red
it feels
through
like it's
there.
all the way
Yeah,
up
keep
there.
your hand down. There's a redness.
Back there too?
Yeah, but it's much redder going down, and it goes down below your t-shirt.
Yeah, it's weird how it spreads. Like I feel it in one place and now it feels like it's going up.
Yeah, I don't like this too much, John.
I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's them. All right, well, we'll keep going. See what they say.
Well, why didn't it do
Okay,
it from
that's
before?
high EMF. Okay, I see the energy.
The monkey is way back in the other room, sealed away from us. I mean, what's going on with you, John? So, again.
So again,
No. Don't go over. Besides the burning and what you feel, is there anything else?
No.
Once something has reached out and done something to you, and if you think it's possibly the monkey, that's strong, and that turned green and yellow, so that was a real strong hit. So I'm going to say to you, are you listening?
I'm listening.
Do you feel, because you know the difference between something new and something old, is this something that you felt that's done something to you before, like affected you, like the monkey, or does this feel something new?
I don't even know what that means.
So
I'm now concerned because my neck is red that it's the monkey's back there and this just happened, but it didn't bother me at all when I was talking to the helmet.
all right, so when
Why
there's
would
an
it bother me
energy
now?
that has come at you, everything has a signature. Not everything is the same. So when you deal with one haunted object that's bad, it has its own signature. It has its own energy. Do you feel like there's a different energy, or do you feel this is something that you've had contact with before?
The helmet, I was fine. Now after this, I'm again in my head that it's not. I don't know if it's that or.
But here's the funny thing that John said to
read this
me
again, because
when
I
he
didn't
saw
read
the
this.
monkey
Because it
in the.
says extremely active. Numerous male voices are heard and shadow figures have been seen.
But I'm going to
That's how
point
this
out
starts.
what you said to me when we first walked in here and you saw the clown, and you said, I got a headache.
Is that the bell?
Did you guys hear a bell? I got the hearing it. I didn't hear the bell. I was too busy. I want to remind you what you said about the clown in the glass.
A pain. No, a headache. I had a headache.
Yes. And that always is a preface for something's happening. Yeah, Kathy said yes, slightly.
Slightly what?
Or the bell.
Oh.
That lightly.
Okay. We're going to try to find out because I don't know.
Yeah, they heard the bell.
Which. George, Charlie, again, two young men who died very, very young, 15, I believe, and 23. I'm very sorry that you passed at such a young age.
Doesn't blood poisoning just mean an infection?
It could be. It's such a shame that, again, you didn't get to live much. Again, we went from a man who lived into his 90s to two young men passing way, way too soon. I just want to talk to you. I don't know if that was you reaching out and doing what you did. What people report is that they hear numerous voices and see shadow figures. I don't have things that you could see a shadow figure, but again, the way the lighting is, you would be able to see something move by, but those lights are going to react like they did before. The bells are there. I heard someone touch the bell very, very lightly, and that's okay. I'm going to put one of these. What these are? I'm going to put one of these up here by your dolls.
I am so glad I didn't sit down and do anything with it.
There we go. That's all right. Now they're really going to be mad at me. Sorry about that, guys.
They're okay sitting there.
That little twinkly ball I just put in the big doll's lap by the little doll. So again, we're going to try different ways. None of this is going to hurt you. We don't mean to disrespect you or scare you. Not why we're here at all. And if that was you, I don't want you to do that again. There's no reason to do that. We're just trying to talk to you. So, okay, I see the strong energy hit. That's fine. And the
bell.
Just trying to talk to you. Again, we're not trying to scare you. Please don't take it that way or do anything weird to you. Or we're just here to talk. That's it. My wife and I just here to talk. That's it. And these are the things that we use. And they're really just easy. Touch them and they change different colors. That's it. Nothing will hurt you. The bell doesn't hurt you. So don't come towards me if you're concerned. Just
you don't have to worry about
us.
me, because after what you just did to John, my butt's staying right here.
Just talk to us. I'm going to ask a question that I probably don't want the answer to, but I have to do it anyway. If this is by chance the monkey coming out from the back room up here doing this, could you make those lights change colors and make music or ring the bell? If this is you coming out here to bother, son of a bitch.
What if they're messing with you?
Them?
Yeah. Brothers.
I don't know. I wish that thing wasn't here though. That's high EMF.
Oh shit, guy. What the? That was right behind me again.
All right. We're going to try to figure out what's what here. Okay. So we're going to try.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
You know where it came from?
Yeah.
Right over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you stay over there. I swear if something comes around there, I'm gone, John.
Well, we're trying to.
I know.
Like I said, I wish he wasn't here because he's sort of.
It came from right there. I'm moving closer. Because my backside is right to it. And yeah, not cool, dude.
All right. Again, I apologize, Charlie and George. We're going to try to talk to you and ignore. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see the green light. That's fine. There you go. That's good. This is good that we can interact this way. I'm gonna give you a chance to where the voices are coming from. If they're you, why are people hearing your voices so much? Is it just because you're together and they hear you? Just being together, being around. Is there something wrong? Are you upset? Do you need help? We're gonna try to find out what we can. Okay, while we do this. So I'm going to turn on this box over here and try to hear your voice through this over here. And hopefully you're willing to talk. Just, I know it sounds weird. Just talk out loud and try to answer. Okay. I'm only doing that because it's such a weird feeling. It's almost as if I'm having an allergic reaction. It feels like my ear is warm now. It's such a weird feeling.
Well, let me see. I'm freaking looking behind me and trying to film you. I'm just let me see your neck real quick. Yeah.
We're going to be here all night. We got to. All right.
Shoot, I'm ready to wrap it up and go now.
Of course you are.
Well, I'm not going back there to check the monkey. They want to go back there and see if it moved. I'm not going back there.
He's in the bag. He's not.
We're not going back there.
He's in the bag. If he's not in the bag anymore, then I'm leaving.
I'm not going to see.
He that's what he wants. I'm purposely not going back there and giving him any attention because that's what he wants. And no way. I'd never want to see that thing again. And yet there it is. I had no idea it was here. All right, so let's try this.
We'd have thought about not coming.
I definitely would have had it moved somewhere where I couldn't see it.
The yellow went off above you. Oh, I got the friggin' chills. My hands are like sickles now. Oh, Donna.
Hello? Anybody here?
Pretty quick.
Hello there. Who are we speaking with? Charlie or George? Or both? Okay. Could you one of you say who's here? Announce yourselves.
Four.
I just heard we're poor. Didn't you say that they were poor?
They were. Play. It's still recording.
That's kind of strange. So George, Charlie, you two were brothers, correct? Who was the older brother? What happened to? I missed that one.
Okay.
Your parents' names were. We have the same name. I have the same name as your father. What was your dad's name? Could you tell me that? What was your dad's name? And what's funny is it's funny is because your mom's name was, I worked with a woman named Hattie, who I was very fond of on my first job. I had a job at a bank, and Hattie was one of the nicest people I had ever met. So George, let's just say George.
President.
George, do you know what happened to you? Were you aware of what was going on and why you passed? It says the skinny doll was his prized possession. They're talking. That's the small doll, correct? Did that small doll have a name? Did you give that doll a name? I'm like, me, nah. What about the compo doll? Clown doll? Whoops. Did that doll have a name? I asked if that doll had a name. Did you name the doll anything? Okay. There's some stuff that it had. So why is it you two are still what people are calling extremely active? What's going on? Is there something you need? Are you just having fun? And they're saying shadows. I don't think you said funny.
Asking it.
I missed that one too. I'll have to listen to that one, but we're getting some stuff. It's just a matter of I can't make it out. I'll ask you again because I missed it. People are seeing shadows, which means it's you two, obviously. They're hearing voices. Is there something you need? Or you're just messing with them? Say it again. Are you just having fun or do you need something?
Yes.
Yes.
And
I don't know what you were asking yes to. Was it both? You were born in Hampton, New Hampshire, right? Said that you were poor. You said you were poor before. What was the main issue? What was the issue with you and your brother that?
Correct.
I don't know what that was. All right, let's try to listen back. Anything else before I turn this off? Either of you? Come on. What last words?
How's your neck?
It's still burning.
Heard a creak behind us. Before the second to the last, it sounded like it said 3 of us.
It's going to be a long one because I let it run for a while, so I apologize. But there was some there that I just couldn't make out that I know there was stuff
Yeah,
there.
well, couple of
Hello?
heard a creak behind us.
Anybody here?
See?
Hello? Anybody here?
We frequent.
Hello there.
That's
Who
pretty weird.
there?
We're frequent.
Hello there. Who are we speaking with? Charlie or George? Or both?
So you're frequently around the dolls.
Okay. Could you one of you say who's here? Announce yourself.
Did you see the light? That's a motion light.
Okay.
That hasn't gone off once today. And I'm cold. Now I'm really cold. That cold came from nowhere. That cold came from nowhere. That's weird. That came from nowhere.
You have to hit that light to get it to go
that's
on.
a touch light. You have to. I'm going to make stuff go off, but there you go. I just tapped the
Table. Yeah.
Could you?
There it again.
Okay. Could you one of you say who's here? Announce yourself.
See? What's that?
One of you say who's here. Announce yourself.
April 4th.
April 4th.
Say who's here. Announce yourself.
That's an EVP. Right there. I wonder if any of them died.
I just heard we're poor. Didn't you say that they were poor?
They were. So it's still recording.
That's kind of strange. So George, Charlie, you two were brothers, correct?
George! It said George!
You two were brothers, correct?
George! And it just acknowledged. Gotta go further back.
No, I'm trying to hear what that was.
Who was the older brother?
That said April 4th dead. Doesn't say when other brother died.
Here's
What
a,
happened to
I told you I heard something walking
one.
behind me.
well,
It's on there.
your parents? What happened to? I missed that one. Well, your parents' names were. We have the same name. I have the same name as your father. What was your dad's name? Can you tell me that? What was your dad's name? And what's funny is and what's funny is what's funny is it's funny is because your mom's name was. I worked with a woman named Hattie, who I was very fond of on my first job. I had a job at a bank, and Hattie was one of the nicest people I had ever met. So, George, let's just say George. Let's just George. Let's just say George. Let's just say George.
Somebody says no. Like that.
Let's just say George. George. Let's just say George.
Is it a real no?
George. George. President.
What that?
President. President. President.
Really?
President. President.
I thought it said.
George, do you know what happened to you? Were you
I didn't hear
aware
that.
of what was going on and why you passed? The skinny
someone
doll
heard
was
Billy.
his
They heard
prized
Billy.
possession. We're talking. That's the small doll, correct? Did that small doll have a name? Did you give that doll a name? I'm like, nah. What about the compo doll? Clown doll? Oops. Did that doll have a name? I asked if that doll had a name. Did you name the doll anything? Anything. Okay. There's some stuff. It had. So why is it you two are still what people are calling extremely active? What's going on? Is there something you need? Are you just having fun? And they're seeing shadows. Oh, you said funny. And they're seeing shadows. Oh, you said funny.
Harassing us?
And they're seeing shadows. Oh, you said funny.
Harassing us.
Shadows. Oh, you said funny. They're seeing shadows. Oh, you said funny. Seeing shadows. Oh, you said funny. I missed that one too. I'll have to listen to that one, but we're getting some stuff. It's just a matter of I can't make it out.
That sounded like harassing us to me. Are you saying the people that you were with were harassing you? Did you ring the bell? Wherever you were last, were they harassing you? Did they know that there were spirits attached to these dolls? And they were bothering you?
Is something in the back coming forward and harassing you?
Are we harassing you? Oh.
Okay.
Maybe that explains the scratch or the red neck.
Maybe they want you to just like,
Maybe
yeah.
they don't want to be harassed.
I'll ask you again because I missed it. People are seeing shadows, which means it's you two, obviously. They're hearing voices. Is there something you need? Or you just messing around?
Sounded like there was something before.
They're hearing voices. Is there
Right there.
something you need? Or you just messing around? Or you just messing around?
Before that.
What was it?
It sounded like a voice in between that. Not
Is there
right there.
something you need?
Right
Is
there.
there is there
There's a
something you need?
voice.
Or you just mess around?
What did you hear? You didn't know what it was?
I don't know. I can't make it out. There was a voice.
Say it again. Are you just having fun, or are you
See?
to need some? Are you just having fun, or are you to fun, or are you to need some? Having fun, or are you are you just having fun, or are you to need? Are you just
Saying
having fun, or are
something.
you to need something?
Come here. No.
Yes.
I thought I said. I thought it was devious. But
Yes.
It's deviant. The way it's. He's kidding.
He's kidding.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's
He's
kidding.
kidding.
Yes. I don't know what you were asking yes to. Was it both? We were born in Hampton,
Say that
New
again.
Hampshire. Hampshire, both. We were born in Hampton, New Hampshire, right? Said that you were poor, right? Said that you were poor,
You hear the yep?
Yeah.
right? Said that you were poor, sure,
Right?
right? Said that you were poor. You said you were poor before. What was the main issue? What was the
Three of us.
What was the main issue? What was the issue with you and your brother? That correct? I don't know what that was. All right, let's try to listen back. Anything else before I turn this off? I turn this off?
What?
Either of you? Come on. What last words? What last words?
Beat it. Beat
What
it.
last words?
He said beat it. Said beat it.
I don't know.
No, I do. I said beat it. I heard that clear.
This is really, really strange. Really strange. I'm going to do something that
Real quick, can I see the side of your neck?
I've done before just to see what kind of reaction I get.
No,
Uh-huh.
it's faded. I mean, you still got a little bit. I don't know if you guys see, but it's a little bit, but not, no, nothing like what it was.
I'm going to do something I did in the past. And
What?
how would you?
And I can't move my chair back from you because I'm afraid of what's behind over there.
See?
Yeah.
See?
I'm afraid of what's
I
over
know.
behind
I know.
me.
I know
So
they're getting to you. The Cutler boys are getting to you. So I am going to remove one doll from the other and just hold on to that doll. Usually, sometimes when you separate these toys,
because they were both.
you get a reaction. So
Well, the doll that was Charlie's, the youngest one, also became George's possession, and they were his brother's doll and his clown. He kept, and they were his. So they may not like them separated, like you said.
So I'm going to ask you the question that I've asked before when I've seen dolls together like this. We had a whole family full of dolls the one time, the Hagen dolls. I'll never forget those. If by chance this doll were to be separated and sold without that doll to somebody else, would that cause big problems for whoever bought this doll or that doll if they were to sell this to somebody else without that one?
Now behind the clown,
What am I hearing? Weird.
behind the clown,
Yeah.
there is a card that has the stone where Charlie's born, and there's a card that is Charlie's is his card when he passed.
Oh no. See, that I don't need.
Just letting you know it's there.
All right. I'm going to try regular EVP, even though I think it's worthless because I can't do it in a dome or whatever. But I am going to put the recorder right on top of the dolls, and then I'm going to try a different type of estee method that we haven't done here yet. That involves these suckers and wireless headphones. So this is the one that I did in the house, where it kept telling me it was my mother talking, and I knew it wasn't my mother. And then during the night, I woke up to the sound of us shelf crashing down.
Oh, that was the night you did that.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's how I lost my clown.
So we're going to see here who's talking. So I'm going to, Charlie and George, chance to hear your voice. Hopefully, with everything that's going on up there, we can hear you.
Everybody's saying, go see the monkey. We're not doing that.
No, I really, you know me, you guys know me, all the things that I've investigated, the Ouija board over again and everything like that.
That monkey's dangerous.
I don't shy away from investigating anything really. I will not investigate that monkey again. I will never touch that curse box
Won't
again.
acknowledge it.
There are things that you don't, that monkey showed me that it wanted to hurt me, and that's enough for me. And the fact that I'm here, my neck is red and I didn't know it was here makes me nervous enough. So no, I will not be talking to that monkey at all, no matter how much you guys want to see.
Well, the truth is, if you knew the monkey was here, would you be here right now?
What?
Would you have come to? Yeah, we would have. Yeah, we'll move when it's gone. We'll come and we wouldn't have come and investigated. So that's how serious that we take that monkey.
I'm gonna put this up here. Sugar. I'm gonna turn this off so we don't hear the music going if it starts going. Now, see, that light's not going off back there. Nothing's making it go off. So I'm hitting record. Charlie, George. Again, I'm John. This is my wife, Chris. If either of you are here, if you're both here, you could say it at the same time. One of you could say it, the other could say it. Could you please say your name, either of you, or say your names together? I was explaining again, and maybe you're tired of hearing this. This information that we have says extremely active, numerous male voices are heard, and shadow figures have been seen. The fact that you're doing that, is it just to get attention, or is it because you need something? Now we know that these dolls they meant a lot to you both, and some belong to both of you. Could you tell me, was there a name given to the Campo clown doll? Does it have a name? Could you share that name with me? So if people are seeing these shadow figures, which I'm assuming are you, George and Charlie, and you're together, why aren't you with your parents, John and Hattie? I had asked the question before, if, say, the small doll was sold to one person and the clown doll was just left here, would that cause issues for the person who bought either of the dolls? Are you going to continue if, say, I brought these home or somebody bought them because somebody's going to buy them? Are you going to continue to be heard, your voices, and show shadow figures to whoever's home that you go into? Are you going to keep doing that? You have any questions? All right. Anything either of you want to say, I'm going to give you the opportunity. I've asked questions. Now you can just say whatever you want to say out loud. I'm just going to give you, I'm going to give you a chance to do that, and I'm going to be quiet right now. Go ahead. All right, guys.
They all heard it too.
There was a voice in the room.
That's what it was?
Yeah.
They responded that they heard something.
No,
Someone said something about a sound like glass case.
I heard what sounded like a voice over there. That's why I stopped and I pointed, because I was just like, we'll see what it sounds like on the recorder. But it was literally right in front of me again.
I couldn't
Oh,
hear
here
it.
comes the
I
cold
think my
again.
hearing aid
Here
shut
comes
off.
the cold. It's on my legs. It's on my arms.
Charlie George. Charlie George. Charlie George. Charlie George.
Here?
Charlie George.
Here.
Charlie George. Again, I'm John. This is my wife, Chris. If either of you are here, if you're both here, you could say it at the same time. One of you could say it, the other could say it. Could you please say your name, either of you, or say your names together?
Whoa, Jack, what the hell?
I was explaining
Really low.
I was explaining
That cold,
again,
that
and
cold is
maybe
here.
you're tired of hearing this.
Right here.
This information that we have says extremely active, numerous male voices are heard, and shadow figures have been seen. The fact that you're doing that, is it just to get attention, or is it because you need something? Now we know that these dolls they meant a lot to both, and some belong to both of you. Could you tell me, was there a name given to the Campo Clown doll? Does it have a name? Could you share what that name with me? Could you share what that name with me? Me? With me?
Can't make it out.
With me?
Can't make it out.
Me? With me?
Can't make it out. I think I hear Hermie,
Me?
but
With me?
I think I hear Hermie.
What that name with me?
Like Herman?
Hermie? Maybe. Herman?
Herman.
Is it Herman? The doll's name? The clown? Herman the clown?
Oh, no, it didn't.
That's interesting.
So people are seeing these shadow figures, which I'm assuming are you, George and Charlie,
Oh, here comes that cold.
and you're together. Why aren't you with your parents, John and Hattie? It's John and Hattie.
Something moved.
That's weird. That might have been the noise that I heard.
It could be.
I had asked the question before, if, say, the small doll was sold to one person and the clown doll was just left here, would that cause issues for the person who bought either of the dolls? Are you going to continue if, say, I bought these home or somebody bought them because somebody's going to buy them? Are you going to continue to be heard, your voices, and show shadow figures to whoever's home that you go into? Are you going to keep doing that? You have any questions? Or anything either of you want to say? I'm going to give you the opportunity. I've asked questions. Now you can just say whatever you want to say out loud. I'm just going to give you, I'm going to give you a chance to do that, and I'm going to be quiet right now. Go ahead. All right, guys.
Oh, strange.
I just jumped because something just brushed right over here against my ear.
Hopefully they don't do to you what they did to me. I'm going to try real quick Ovilus, and then I'm going to try the Este, and then we're going to wrap it up. Herman the Clown. I kind of like that. I like that name.
Herman was a typical name back in the
Yeah,
day.
I like that name for a clown. I actually think that's a pretty cool name to name your clown. I like unusual names like that. My dog's name is Walter. So, I mean, I like old-fashioned names like that. All right, let's try this.
Like Edith and Myrtle. And Bertha.
I didn't say I like those, but
Just saying those were names that were Martha.
no. Oh, I can't say it. All right, guys. Charlie, George, yes. Glad you're present and listening. This here little, yes. 2, 1 for each of you. Great. This little magic box says one word at a time. And either of you can pick the word, think about it, say it out loud, and you're going to hear it magically come through this box right here. Okay? So just think about what you want to say, something you want to tell us about, information about you, something you like, anything you want to share, but only one word at a time. Okay? I'm going to put this down here. Actually, I'll put it up here by you guys. Okay, get ready and go. One word. Anything.
John.
Holy shit!
No!
Are you kidding me?
There's more words.
Are you freaking kidding me?
What's it saying?
It says unlock breaker.
John.
Holy shit! That has never said John. It said Johnny. It is. I didn't even think John was in there.
Oh my gosh.
Shit. That was freaking awesome. I didn't think John was in the box.
Me
Remember
either.
I said Johnny?
Yeah. Oh.
All right. You said my name. That was also your dad's name, correct?
Yeah.
So I don't know. You're talking to me. You're talking about your dad. You said John unlocked the breaker and the number 60. I don't know when your dad passed, and I don't know what your dad did. You said John was storekeeper.
He was mulatto too.
I'm John as well. Were you saying my name? That'd be very cool if you said my name. Again, I don't know
It
why you
gave you
would just
goosebumps. Yeah,
randomly
well, that
say
took us
my
by
name,
surprise.
your dad's name and not your mom's name. Anything else either of you want to say? That was awesome.
I'm just
Thank
glad
you.
it said
That
your
was
name.
that was crazy. That was crazy.
That
We got Jill with the first one and John with
like
this one.
right out of the gate. Oh, boom.
First word it said was my name. Anything else, guys? Either of you? Tell me something in relation to why you're being seen and why you're being heard. Could you one word at a time try to explain why that is? I'm trying to help if I can.
No clue.
Is it just messing with people? Or are you guys upset about something? Or is there unrest? You haven't moved on? Like, could you help me with that?
Maybe because it passed away so young.
It says extremely active, meaning you just said my name. That was incredible.
Somebody said, is there a breaker by the monkey? If it is, we're done.
Anything else, guys?
I think they said it all right in the first word.
That was,
right at the
I
gate.
never in a million years
How could you top that?
I never expected that.
Unless it said brothers. How crazy would it be if it said brothers?
I never expected that. That was crazy. And the fact that we got Jill with the first one.
Can you do that, Charlie or George, or both of you together? Use your energy and say the word brothers, or even doll, clown. Just something that ties in. Can you do that? You ask him because you've been talking to him.
The issue is always going to be with any of this is that is back there.
I know, but see if you can get it. See if you can get them to say something like that.
What?
Like either brother, doll, clown.
Could you use that box? Either of you, one of you, could say the word out loud to, say something about each other. Brothers. Something.
Toys.
Yeah, something that would relate to the two of you and your relationship with each other that you would want people to know or something to, help us further prove that it's you two. It's either Charlie or George here. Your names would be great, but anything else? That's so crazy. John, 60, unlock breaker. That is so weird. I hate to even ask this because I'm almost afraid to do it because
why would you?
What it could mean. I don't want to go back there. I'm not going to talk to you so if that's what you want, it's not going to happen. If this is the monkey calling my name, scratching me or whatever you did to my neck, say something through that box right now to let me know it's you. A message, a word for me, meant for me, right now, if it's you. Not the lights. I want a word coming through that box. Because if you said John, then you could say something else.
What the hell was that?
Did you hear the click? Did you hear it?
Yeah, obviously I heard it. All right, stop.
All right, I'll stop talking to him. All right, so let's do a quick essay, if you don't mind. And then
I'm not scooting back there to do it. I'm going to just do a low voice right here then.
Well, I don't think I'll hear you. I'm going to have to Bluetooth.
Yeah, I'm not scooting back there.
No one's asking you to scoot. All right, so let me hook this up. And I pray to God I don't hear anything about a goddamn monkey.
So listen, guys, we're going to play off of whatever John's saying and ask questions. So if we want to start it off and you got questions, put them right now and I'll try to ask him while he's under. Because I'm concentrating behind me. I'm kitty corner, so I can see behind me a lot. And again, I heard that click. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I know it. We're going to stop that nonsense.
Actually, I love how you think you could manipulate and
I'll tell it.
control.
You stay your
Tell
little
all you
monkey
want.
butt right back there. We're done with that crap. You don't even talk to that stuff.
Well, him, you ain't gonna do that.
No.
With him.
Put your
We're
thumb
gonna
up when
be,
you're ready.
That just happened again?
Yes, it did. And if it's not George or Charlie,
All right, we're gonna do this. You're gonna be able to. I'm gonna be able to hear what you're saying, and Chris is gonna ask questions, and I'm just gonna say out loud whatever I'm hearing. Okay? And I'm gonna hold Herman while I do it.
Excel. Peace.
That's me.
Foreign.
That's me.
do you have your phone?
Yes.
Oh, I can't use it, can
No,
I?
you can't use it.
So I'll be a hard time to see.
I just heard a kid.
I heard a kid. Sound like a voice right here. John's throwing everything on the floor.
Yeah, I'm throwing everything on the floor.
I meant the eggs.
Farmers.
All right, where's that dang doll?
Are we talking? Oh, look at what's going on over there. Who are we talking to? Can you tell me your name?
Two of us.
Two of you. So
Wave. I'm. To what?
what are you trying to
Do
say?
you hear?
Yeah, I hear. What do you want us to hear?
Oh boy.
Do you know where you
I
are?
love you.
Aw. Are you talking to your brother?
You're a woman.
I am. Thank you for noticing. Are you a boy?
You don't deserve.
Being scared? You're right. I don't. Are you afraid?
Who are you?
My name is Chris. I'm a friend. I mean you no
8.
harm.
Dead.
Yeah, you passed away. I'm sorry.
Mommy.
Are you with your mommy and daddy?
The sound.
Did you have a tough life?
I see you there.
Who do you see? Did you have a pet? Is everything okay? I know your life was hard, wasn't it? You both died young.
Then I see you.
You keep saying that. I can't see you, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Can you tell me what I'm wearing? What's on my head?
What? I looked. No.
You can't tell me, huh? Can you tell me?
Both of us.
I'm talking about you and your brother.
Who is this? Leave now.
But we're going to stay for a little bit because we're still trying to communicate with you. Is there someone else here besides you and your brother?
Oh. She is.
Who's she? Can you tell me? Oh, my freaking arm is killing me. Charlie? Is this you? George? Why do you stay with these dolls?
What? Why? Hi.
We just want to know. And I shouldn't say dolls. How about we say toys? Are these your toys? Were you close with your brother?
Daniel?
Who's Daniel?
It's cold. Very cold.
That's cold. You're saying it's cold.
No, I'm really cold.
He's cold. I thought he was. They were saying it was cold.
He sees it.
Sees what?
He knows.
Did you make the lights go off?
Listen.
Is there something going on?
Oh.
Is there somebody here with us besides?
Flashlight.
I have one in my hand, but it's not on. I know there's one on John.
But the sound.
Does the light bother you?
Staring at me.
You're not very clear. What's staring at you? You're all over the place. Should we not be talking to you?
Dance.
Dance. Boys.
She. I said, Mama does something with me. Mama did something.
Did Mama dance with you? Is
He's
that
outside.
what?
They asked for you.
I don't even want to continue asking
Whoa.
questions.
Whoa.
I don't know why he keeps saying whoa. I think we need to stop this and find out what's going on here.
Wait. Oh. Oh.
Why were you going whoa?
Because I was filtering out things that I didn't want to hear.
Well, that's not fair for us because there was stuff going on out here when you're going whoa.
Yeah. Well,
And there were sounds.
I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to react to.
Oh, from something else that we're trying to ignore?
I believe it might have been.
But again, when you said, well,
No,
or whatever.
I kept saying he's here. He's here. He sees. He sees.
Well, we heard the part about he sees or he's here outside or whatever.
No, there was others, like I said, and that's why I just not.
But it did say something about dance, and it was with my mother.
No, there was things about dancing and the mother, and I can't remember what else there was, but there was. Again, it's hard to differentiate.
Well, it was all over the place. It was very confusing, and I think it had to do with also because you were holding back on what you thought was coming through and not saying it.
I don't want to give that.
And I'm going to be really honest with you. It's really hard to concentrate to do this when my anxiety of what's behind me and what's been happening is ratcheted up.
Well, I mean, that's why I didn't want to give it.
I know.
I don't want to give it any kind of power, knowing like whatever I'm hearing in my head. I'm like,
but I'm literally ratcheted up right now in my anxiety with this thing. So I'm like, what?
Heard.
Yeah, you heard. Heard what? What did it say right before heard?
became. It said, became and heard. What are you trying to convey? You said my name. I'm hoping that was Charlie and George here. Anything else you want to say through that box before we turn the lights on?
I'm going to be honest with you. I think it points that George and Charlie were trying to, because they said two of us.
Yeah.
You know?
When I was.
Yeah.
Oh.
I definitely think that they were trying to talk through, and I think and again, I do believe that when you suffer, when you have the anxiety of the fear of what's going on behind you or whatever, and it gets your senses going, it ratchets up, so it draws it in, so like a little beacon, flash a light, whatever. And that's what they were saying, something about a light, a flashlight, whatever. as well. So I'm just kind of like, I think we were talking to the boys, but I think the energy of us being worried about the other kind of interfered with
Well,
it.
I think that, again, the fact that John came out of there, the very first word was
Several.
Every several. Is your neck okay? People are asking. They want to know if your neck's better.
I don't feel the burning anymore. I feel almost, the only thing I don't feel anywhere down here. I almost feel like almost now like a rashy thing, like right under my ear, like in this area.
Well,
but
let's see.
about
Let's
it.
just, I'll show you guys
That's the
before
only
we,
part that's kind of itchy.
before we sign off.
It's like right under my ear.
Well, you got to
like
be
in
careful
that
because your
area.
light can like make it too
No,
bright.
I'm just saying that's kind of where it is. It just feels itchy. I'm
Yeah,
not
we don't really see it. We
Yeah.
don't really see anything. It actually looks pretty darn clear, but somebody said they took pictures and sent it to your messenger.
Yeah, thanks.
So we'll be able to take a look at it. So
Okay, we're going to say goodnight to whoever is here. Thank you, George and Charlie. I don't know any more than I. Really,
we're gonna get that. We're gonna get Donna to get that dang thing out of here so that we can have a
I mean,
conversation
the fact
with
that
you
they
two.
said my name, that's intelligent. There's no doubt about that.
No, there isn't.
That's an intelligent spirit.
Let alone the helmet said Joe.
Those are two intelligent spirits.
We had some really good things tonight,
there
but
are 5,000 words. In
but
that
we've got to
obvious.
give these boys a chance to speak to us, these young men to speak
Yeah,
to us,
well,
because
that's
we've got to
when-
get rid of the other out of here.
guy's
Thank you,
done.
everybody. Thank you for saying to have a safe trip home.
Yeah.
Guys, John, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, Creeper Gallery, 129 South Main Street, New Hope, Pennsylvania. You got to go down Main Street. There's lots of shops and restaurants on the way from here to there that you can check out on your way here, but definitely come check it out. Come meet Donna. Come on Sunday to meet Donna. She's the one who owns the place and does all that great artwork, and you could come in here and see everything for
I
yourself.
have to say, though, it really is an honor that we got to investigate tonight Wild Bill's helmet.
Bill was awesome. Bill was easy. Bill was very easy.
And we're going to
wanted
still
communicate,
communicate
and
with the
that always
boys
makes
more.
it. I love those experiences. But when these guys said John,
Oh, please.
nothing better.
No.
Nothing better. That
Everybody,
box, 2,000, 3,000 words in it. My name comes through.
it's never happened ever before.
No, Johnny came through, but that was
never
7 years
John.
ago.
Never heard John.
Yeah.
Ever. Everybody have a good night.
Yeah.
Stay
There we
safe.
go.
Stay healthy. And just remember to be kind to each other. It makes all the difference in the world. Good night, everybody.